The article called "The Secret of Disappearance of Arbeli's Book is Revealed" has become an answer to Anton Yevstratov's recent article, "The Belfries and Minarets of Karabakh," published in Russian newspaper Nezavisimaya Gazeta by Fuad Akhundov, head of section of Azerbaijan's Presidential Administration Department. The latter submitted historical facts and denied the statements of the Russian political scientist, saying that the Albanian monastery Gandzasar, located in Nagorno-Karabakh, was a political and religious center of the medieval Armenia. The primary sources are the bases in the historical science, Fuad Akhundov wrote in his article. The article cites well-known Armenian historians who deny Armenia's official history, writes the Azerbaijani author.
Евстратов в своей независимой газете написал, что
Yevstratov wrote in his article in Nezavisimaya Gazeta that Gandzasar monastery played an important role in the medieval history of Armenia. The first question is, what about Echmiadzin? How did Gandzasar play a significant role in Armenia's history? From a historical point of view, in the 15th century, the Armenian Church from Byzantium asked Azerbaijani Jahan Shah, who had a conflict with Turks, to give Üç Kilisia to them as a revenge. At that time, Turks attacked Byzantium. There is a document of Armenian scientist Papazian about the purchase of Üç Kilisia by Echmiadzin. Why Üç Kilisia? Because there had already been the ruins of the Albanian churches. Gandzasar really played an important role in the Middle Ages because it was the center of the Albanian church.
Селение Üç-Kilisia. Почему Üç-Kilisia? Потому что там были развалины уже албанских церквей.
In his article, Fuad Akhundov mentions the famous Armenian Soviet scientist who later became the first president of the Academy of Sciences of the Armenian SSR, Iosif Orbeli. At the beginning of the last century, he published a book about the writings from temples of Nagorno-Karabakh, including Gandzasar Monastery. The author of the book described it as the center of the Albanian church, not Armenian. Later, the whole circulation of the book was eliminated. That book was considered lost for approximately 100 years. However, employee of Azerbaijan's presidential administration found the book in Petersburg's archives. Fuad Akhundov mentions that it proves that Russian political scientist Anton Yevstratov has got engaged in the promotion of the false facts made up by Yerevan, despite the fact that even world scientists of the Armenian origin deny the lie. Akhundov mentions decrees of medieval rulers, popular encyclopedia dictionary of Broggaus and Ephron, and decrees of Russian emperors Peter I, Peter II, and Pavel I as primary sources. The article called "The Secret of Disappearance of Arbeli's Book is